You've always been told your heart is just a pump, a powerful muscle that tirelessly pushes blood through your veins, keeping every cell in your body alive and nourished. It beats, day and night, a steady rhythm that marks the passage of your life, a silent guardian working behind the scenes to sustain you. But what if that's only part of the truth? What if the heart is more than just a mechanical organ, more than a simple pump? Imagine if your heart could actually think, feel, and even remember, if it played a role in your emotions, your intuition, and your deepest memories. Tonight on Neuramysteries, we dive into the astonishing science behind the heart's hidden intelligence, exploring groundbreaking research that reveals a complex network of neurons and signals within your chest. Prepare to discover facts that could forever change the way you think about your own body and the mysterious power that beats within you. Did you know your heart has over 40,000 neurons? That's right, nestled within the heart's muscular walls is a complex network of nerve cells, forming what scientists call the intrinsic cardiac nervous system. This network is so intricate that it's often referred to as the heart's own little brain. These neurons don't just sit idle. They actively communicate with the brain, sending and receiving signals in a constant two-way conversation. In fact, the heart can process information, learn, remember, and even make decisions independently of the brain's cerebral cortex. The heart doesn't just respond to the brain, it sends powerful messages back, influencing our emotions, stress levels, and even our ability to think clearly. Sometimes it can override certain commands from the brain, especially in moments of intense emotion or instinct. When you feel fear, love, or intuition, your heart often reacts before your brain can fully process what's happening. It's as if your heart senses the world in its own unique way, picking up on subtle cues and changes that your conscious mind might miss. Some researchers believe the heart is a second intelligence. More than just a pump, it's a sensory organ that remembers patterns, feels emotional shifts, and helps guide our decisions. So next time you listen to your heart, remember, it might be wiser than you think. Your heart and brain are in constant conversation, quietly exchanging signals every moment of your life. This dialogue is happening beneath your awareness, shaping your experience of the world in ways you might never have imagined. But it's not a one-way call. The heart isn't just a passive organ responding to the brain's commands. Instead, it's an active participant, sending its own messages back to the brain, influencing how you think, feel, and react. In fact, your heart sends more information to the brain than the brain sends back. These signals travel through a complex network of nerves and biochemical messengers, constantly updating your brain about the state of your body. This feedback loop affects your attention, memory, and emotional processing. The rhythm of your heart can subtly shift your mood, sharpen your focus, or even cloud your judgment, all without you consciously noticing. It means when your heart rate shifts, your thoughts and feelings shift too, even before you realize why. Sometimes a racing heart can make you feel anxious or alert, while a calm, steady beat can help you feel safe and grounded. Have you ever walked into a room and just felt something was off? That sudden sense of unease or comfort might not be just in your head. It could be your heart's signals guiding your intuition, helping you sense the emotional atmosphere before your mind catches up. So next time you notice a feeling you can't explain, pause and listen. That might have started in your chest, as your heart quietly shapes your inner world. Your heart doesn't just beat, it remembers how it beats. Studies show that patterns in heart rhythms reflect emotional states. Trauma, joy, anxiety, all leave signatures. These patterns can even return when triggered, kind of like emotional muscle memory. That's why some moments pull at your heart. It's not poetry, it's biology. Here's something even stranger. When people are emotionally connected, couples, close friends, even musicians, their heart rhythms can sync up, without speaking, without touching, just by being near each other. Your heart can literally tune into someone else's frequency. So what is your heart, really? A pump? A sensor? A second brain? Maybe it's something deeper, something ancient, something that remembers more than you do. So the next time your heart skips, aches, or races, ask yourself, is it just reacting? Or trying to tell you something you haven't noticed yet? This is Neuramysteries, where science meets the unknown. Subscribe for more stories that bend the mind and reveal the mysteries hiding inside you.